Hello and welcome to another edition of Big Sky 35 Cards, where tonight I'm really excited to get into the Heritage. So let's take a look at what I got. Night Heritage 2019, where you get a real one autograph or relic card in every box. So, from my understanding, in a case, there's only 2 or 3 autographs, so most likely you got a way bigger chance of getting an autograph. This is the only thing I don't like about this product is the hits are not all that great. And when you get them, most time it's like an older player. This year they're going to be doing the 1970 Topps design, which I like that. I'm actually collecting the 71 Topps right now. I'm trying to get that PSA graded. So let's get to it. I've already cut it open, so what I would like to see with these older, because like back in the 70s and 80s, they used to put cards on the bottom, and if I ever get, to design the years of those, that'd be pretty cool to put cards on the bottom. So it'll be a reason to keep the box or cut the cards off if you're really good at that. I haven't watched anybody else open that. I know this came out, I believe, yesterday. Now it's the first, actually 2 days ago, because after midnight. I got this today, UPS to me. I do have a topper. We'll open that last. And I've seen those autographed as well in the past. I don't know if they're doing that this year, but usually that's pretty cool. So let's get to it. Nice design, 2019. It's got the usual swinging bat. It's got the hobby marking on it. They will do these in retail. So let's get to it. And I do like Heritage. It's one, like, I will, if I go to the store, I'll pick this up over Series 1 if it's out there, or Archives. And usually it's not out very long in retail. It's picked up pretty quick. As you can see, it's got the 70 design. It was not lying. Gray border. With any type of colored border, it's tough grading because it'll show all the white nicks and everything. Hopefully with this being a newer brand, it's not. The one thing that I am noticing this year, and I don't know if it's just me, you'll see that Jack Flaherty, and we'll just talk about the card for a minute. It doesn't seem like it's a heavier stock than in years past. This almost feels closer to archive stock than the Heritage from years past. And I could be very wrong. I'm going through cards right now, as you can see in the background, but hopefully I'll come across some other years of Heritage and check it, but it just doesn't feel the same to me. It almost feels like the Series 1 stock, which is a little bit heavier to me than than Archives. Willy Adames, the All-Star rookie, which I was talking about on my last video. People collect these the All-Star cups. They are pretty cool. When I was younger in 80s, that was the cool thing to get. And I'm hoping, like I said, I haven't looked, I haven't read up on this at all. I just kind of wanted to open it blind. But one thing with Heritage is they have all different types of short prints. They'll have where color changes up here, They used to have the picture in picture on some of them, so you'll have like a in motion picture here and a still picture here, where it should be the other way around, or so it would be something like that. So I don't know what variants they have at all. Might have like yesteryear players in some of them. But last year on a high number, they did actually go through and mark in here when it had the top swoops. So I'm going to kind of just look through, see if I see anything different. The other thing that you can look at is the numbers, the code numbers. If we can get this to, there we go. That number right there, I don't know, I'm sure that's the number it's supposed to be, 032092. On a variant, it will be different. So just something to look like, and they will have like a yellow back or something like that. There's all kinds where they just leave off names in past. I don't know if they're doing that this year or not. I have not looked at a checklist. I do have some websites I go to for checking all that out. So I'll be rest of the night looking through all of that. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of see it for the first time straight out the box. And I saw other people were opening it today. I seen on some of the sites that I go through. Didn't see any hobby though. I just was seeing retail. And I thought retail didn't come out till next week, but I'm wrong. Oh, there's our first look of an insert. I really like that. That's pretty cool. Acuna, which one of the big names from last year. And just to me, just because they're not rookies anymore, doesn't mean, you know, people still want that Judge card. I don't know if it's going to be the same. Now this rookie stars. Now this is something to look for with the Braves. This is to me, is they kind of built like they did with the Astros. So they're kind of a team to kind of look out for this year, next year, and they made some good additions. So Juan Lagares for the Mets. That's pretty cool. Got his sunglasses on. Now let's. Huh. Pretty funny. And how in Heritage in the past, I used to have to get two of a card, and when I'm putting them away, that's when I could tell if it's a short, you know, not a short print. Short prints are a little bit different. You have to go through, but like a variant print. And now they've kind of started doing that on all their. That's the Mets' new big reliever this year that they got from the Mariners. Oh. That's pretty cool. I might have to hang on to this, try to get it autoed. His wife's family goes to church with my parents. He is actually from a neighboring town from where I'm from. Our high schools are 30 minutes apart. So, hometown hero. He definitely made us proud in the playoffs and World Series last year. Didn't have the greatest year at the plate, but he showed up when he needed to. I'm not a Boston fan, but I was sure happy that a Virginia guy won it. Oh, there's one of my PCs, Johnny Bench. Move over, man. Johnny's on the spot. That's pretty cool. Young Johnny Bench. And he's it's not as flashy as some of the years past. 1970 design isn't flashy, but you know, this they could have spiced it up just a little bit, maybe a little color in it or something. I don't know. I just it's kind of blah to me. I put it so eloquently, but you know, it's just kind of plain. I like it, but I'm already I opened 3-4 packs, and I'm already kind of yeah. Oh, nice, Gleyber Torres. See if it's numbered. It is numbered. Looks like the 999. Yep. Like that. Now that has a little bit thicker feel to it. If I'm gonna get something like that, I'm glad I got old Gleyber. And I got up this evening. I said evening. I stay up at night because I work nights. Sorry, reading names. Carl Edwards. But with Harper signing today with the dreaded Phillies, my dad was like, he was a little disappointed he stayed in the division, but like I told my dad, I was like, yeah, but that might be a mistake because one of the best pitching staffs he didn't have to play against, he was playing behind, so now he has to face, and the Phillies don't have the pitching staff as the Nats do, or the Mets, or the Braves. So I don't know if that was the smartest thing. I know the money and the years. Geesh. I don't even know if I got a rookie card yet. Maybe I haven't seen an RC on anything. Kind of. I'm Fernando Tatis, Vlad, some of the other guys. To me, they jumped the gun a little bit on rookie cards too, like Robles and some other ones. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, they had the scratch offs. Play the scratch off. What in the world? See back a card for instructions. This is. Man, they went all out. They pretty much copied right down. Each player should have his own scratch-off card. Rub each of coin over a black space. When 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets his turn. Rules are the same in baseball. Play 9 full innings. Well, geez. What do you got to have? 9 of these cards? I'm just going to do that because I don't want that to keep unfolding. It looks like it's already like it could come apart real easily, and I really do not want it to come apart. Freddie Freeman, play baseball scratch off. That is pretty cool. I do like the heritage. I like the heritage. They do pretty cool tops. That's some cool stuff. I like looking at these Twins, or any star rookies, just to see. And these 3 stars for the Twins are not the 3 that I thought I would see, so I'm a little confused. Maybe the guys I'm thinking of are not coming up this year for the Twins. So, Nicky Delmonico, which was a big rookie last year. Tony Kemp. Not a big rookie, but a rookie. One of the bigger names. I think the White Sox, they're another team that could make a little noise. Anthony Rendon. Rafael Devers. Mr. Cy Young. That's a cool picture right there. That is pretty cool. That's better than their now card they did last year. Can we get this to focus, please? Focus. You want to. You want to focus. It's getting washed out for some reason. Gotta do something with this lighting in here or something. I really don't want to spend money on just opening cards, but I like to be near as perfection as I can. We can't get this to. I really want this to. This, if you're a Red Sox fan, this would be a cool poster to have in your room, and I'm sure Topps is doing something like that with these cards like this. That is a cool picture. All of them with their championship shirts on, just in a group. And one of my favorite styles of 1970, I see, is the back one. This Javier Baez. Now it's in the back. It's not an insert. I mean, it is an insert, but usually you see inserts in the middle. I like that. That's pretty cool. I actually have a Johnny Bench and Pete Rose like this, I think. Maybe Tony Perez. I can't remember all the ones I have like this. And I have quite a few 70s cards that I've picked up. I was born in 71, so anything I got like from the 70s I picked up after, of course, after I started as a grown-up collecting. Even as a youngster, every once in a while I would pick up, When I was a kid, you go to a card shop, yeah, the Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantles were expensive, but I could get even as a kid, I can afford a loose Johnny Bench or Pete Rose or some of the other guys, bigger names. Corbin Burns, isn't that an actor? Todd Frazier, which I read an article on that guy. Trevor Bauer, Wilson Contreras, Harrison Bader. Yeah, that Trevor Bauer, he's a character. Sports Illustrated had a pretty cool article. I love baseball season getting started a little bit more in depth. It looks like we're going to get a Paul Goldschmidt in that design as well. They just, sure, I'm missing, I haven't been looking on the backs either. Aaron Nola. Later on, maybe all my pickups for the month, I'll set aside anything I come across and, hey, this is what I found. This is how I found it. Because it's easy to miss. I mean, I've talked to the guy, my card shop owner, and we used to talk about how, it'd be some random card that's worth a couple $100 because it's a short print random card. American Top 40. Now this is where it kind of loses me. Why American Top 40 hits the airways. Like a 1970 history card or something. Not those type of things. Stick with base. You're a baseball card. Put that in your. You have like American heritage cards and stuff where you do that. That's where Gypsy Queen and some of those others like that. I kind of love the design of the card. I just hate that, pictures of the mountains. Conforto Cespedes right behind it. Oh, we got a black one. There we go. Let's see here. Should be, in years past, these are like the 25 or 50 black border. Jock Peterson, it's not a bad card. But this one is not numbered. How am I missing it? Not numbered. Confused. Usually black borders are pretty low numbered cards. But we'll take it. National League pitching leaders: John Lester, Mikolas. He was a pitching leader, huh? Rookie year. Max Scherzer, Aaron Nola, Cal Freeland. I think that's my second card of Astros stars, and that's a different one than the one I got before, if I remember correctly. Now I have not, this feels kind of thick. This might be a mem card, because I don't think I've I've gone through a box and missed the autograph in these Heritage. Sometimes if it's a blue ink or black ink, you'll miss it. Red ink in these is what I kind of look for, because they're usually the lower number. Bryce Wilson. I really think the Braves are going to surprise people this year. This guy, I don't know why we got him. Oh, nice, another Gleyber Torres, New Age Performers. Greg Bird. Is he going to play this year, or is he going to be the first baseman? Is he going to stay on the field? Because it was funny, listening the year that the Judge rookies came out, everybody was looking for Greg Bird till he went off. Speak of Judge, there he is. All rise. Arenado, who signed a big contract a couple of days ago on the Judge regular card. Be a Rocky forever. Just crazy amounts of money getting tossed around. Muncy. I forgot the Dodgers did have something to cheer for in the World Series once, right? Verlander, Virginia boy, Steven Strasburg. Oh, Trout. Is he really New Age Performer? I mean, he's been in the league for a while. He'll probably play this year for the Angels, but I think he's a free agent 2021, so I don't know if he'll still be around in 2020. Because he'll deserve, if Harper got what he got, he's going to deserve more than that. And I think Betts is around the same time, so. Benintendi. Nick Markakis, I really like him when he was with Baltimore. He's with the dreaded Braves now, but I still like him. Nick Markakis. I like to watch him play. I can't say I don't really collect his cards or anything, but when he was with Baltimore, where I lived at in Virginia, you get Baltimore games, so I really like to watch him play. And when he played against the Nationals one time, he hit one of the hardest home runs I've ever seen. I thought it was going to go through the upper deck, hit the facade so bad. Then and Now, Carl Yastrzemski, Mookie Betts. Great card right there. Really great card. Two phenomenal ball players. That Mookie Betts, he's just... They labeled Trout 1 and Betts 2, and they put the other way around. You can get an argument, but I wouldn't have had a problem with that either. I think I can just fly that ball. Got the old man on here. And what I haven't seen with this year's Heritage, I haven't. Oh, there's my hit. Shin Su Chu. Game used memorabilia. Now that's what I do like about Topps is a lot of times they will put game used material. Let's see. Thick but not too thick. Let's go. Yep, perfect. So, all right, nothing spectacular. I can't even put clickbait on this one because it's all right. It's not the best. I don't get this product for thinking I'm going to get something super fantastic. I just thought there would be usually a little bit more insert, like I'm sure in here there's one or two cards that I've missed that I have to go back. But I thought like this type of card, I thought you got a couple, 2 or 3 of these. Usually you'll get one of the black borders, the black ones, and then maybe a blue one or something else, another color, but Cody Bellinger, Ian Desmond, I think he got first base this year. That man, his longevity is just because he plays anywhere. So like I said, I'll go through them really good and come back to you probably later in the month just to go tell you when I do a pickups video. Now and then and now. It's funny that the last two were same team, but this time we couldn't do that. Jim Palmer and Blake Snell. That's two great players again. This Snell is young. I mean, Jim Palmer was young too when he was really, really good, but he had a great career. I don't know if Snell can match that, but we'll see. Good luck to them, boy. But man, he had a great season. And I think Tampa Bay, I think if they were in one of the other American League divisions, they would probably win it. I don't know if they would duel the Astros, but it would be fun to watch. I think they are better than the Indians. And I think they got a great shot at being a wild card. They got to play the Yankees in Boston way too many times. But on the plus side is their interdivisional rivalries with the Marlins. So that's the part I don't like. They get to play the Marlins X amount of times, and the Mets and Yankees, and I love the Mets, have to play the Yankees an extra set because that's their inter-league rival. I really don't like that setup. I think the Phillies, it's Washington and Nationals, Washington and Baltimore, and the Phillies and Phillies and Boston, I think. So everybody in that division's got it pretty tough, other than, the Marlins, yeah. Except for Washington, the Baltimore thing. But, Baltimore can score runs at any moment. All or nothing. Yan Gomes is with the Nationals. That must be... I gotta look that up. I did. That's when it got past me. Oh, no. That's why you gotta be careful, folks. My finger slipped and I raked it across and bent the corner of this card. That's why you got to be careful. Look what I did. I just barely nudged it. That's the only one I did it to. Lost my grip. Luckily, it was one that I'm not a PC anyway. But let's go back over what I got. I guess it's the refractor. Number to 999. And I know these come, well, in years past, they've came in different colors. Because they'll have them pretty short printed. And years past, I could have swore these were numbered. And I could be wrong, and it could be in another one of their Topps products. But black border. Jock Peterson. And at least everything I got with the alternative print stuff is named players, so listed players. So I'm kind of happy with that. And then this Freddie Freeman scratch off, which, man, that's cool. I really like that. I kind of want to look around to see what else is out there with this. You know, I wish it was a little bit higher. Great player. I mean, great player, but not one that I got a ton of Freddie Freeman stuff, but it's just by accident. And then my hit is Shin-Soo Choo. Now, he's been around a while. He was a really good player when he signed with the Rangers, but he's kind of, I don't know if he's fallen a little bit to mediocrity because he's in Texas and we just don't hear about him, or his value has dropped a little bit. I mean, I'm sure he's still a great player, but you just don't really hear about him. So that's it. That's the Heritage. I will be getting later this month. Let's see, like the last video, thinking about Don Ross. Any feedback from anybody? It kind of Topps opening day comes out this month. I'm definitely not getting that. Panini Stars and Stripes, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that. And there's one else from Topps at the end of the month that I'm pretty sure I'm going to get. And I can't think of what it is right off the top of my head. Let me look. I got my list right here. Let's see here. Oh, Gypsy Queen. Oh, Inception and Gypsy Queen comes out at the end of the month. So I will be getting those. Inception, I love, like I've gone over before. I think that's a great price point, great card. I really like that card. So go out, visit JLCS. Please like, subscribe, dislike. Tell me what you like about the video. Tell me what you dislike. Just leave me, if you want, leave feedback or not. But please hit that subscribe button. Got a giveaway at 100. Gentlemen, I gave away a Judge card. I'm going to give away an Ohtani PSA. Let's see. I don't want it. It's slipping my mind with PSA 10. Ohtani rookie card. So, not the greatest card in the world, but hey, I'm going to give it away once I get to 100. So I just got to get there. Let's do it. And I'm having a great time doing this, sharing this with people, getting some great feedback. So get to ripping. See ya. And I got some bonus for you. How dare y'all let me forget to open up my box topper. So a little bonus for you. Let's get to it. Ooh, I saw the rounded bottom. Oh. Now for me, great card. I really liked how they're doing it this year. It actually looks like a card, this one. Last year, it was like an advertisement almost. And I don't know how many they had this year, but it was only like a handful last year. I have not seen the checklist for the topper. But man, Nolan Ryan for the Mets. Wow. There you go. Love it. Definitely will be getting this put up in my room. So there you have it. Like, share, subscribe. Get the ripping. See ya.